So, let's have fun. Yeah, this will be sick.
Yeah. Yeah, if you look at the first match, Meo-IL versus Kwangdong Freaks, Meo-IL versus DRX Knee, these two players have been meeting up a lot in tournaments in Korea, and so they've played each other a lot. And Meo-IL has beaten Knee many times, and Knee has won. They go back and forth. So this is not. It's actually hard to predict what the outcome of this match will be, but they're definitely not strangers to each other, and at this point, I think they've prepared and have a particular strategy.
Yeah, I just realized that his favorite characters, Meo-IL's, was True Ogre and Geese Howard. This dude only likes cheap boss characters. Yeah, like he's only picking the boss characters and cheap characters. Huh? I see.
Hey, boss characters are the best. Yeah,
I agree.
Those characters.
I'll mess with some boss characters. They're cheap.
Yeah, I'm wondering, is Ogre? The Ogre has nothing to do with the Devil Gene, right? The Devil Gene is like a Mishima only thing, I guess, because like you don't see like, but Ogre is kind of just another like just
the lore.
just a big...
The lore thing we watched earlier said that he was the god of fighting or something. Okay. So I'm sure you know that's all he did was steal everyone else's moves, and now he's the god of fighting.
Okay.
He doesn't need a Devil Gene. He just needs to steal other people's moves.
Okay. Well, what if he had a Devil Gene? Then, like, when he does the God Fist, it'll hit mid or something, and then, like, it's even... I guess that'd be too busted at that point.
You want to make the cheapest character, huh?
Oh, man.
You're trying to make...
Yeah. Yeah. I defended buffs, remember? In one of my videos. So.
I mean, yeah, I'm
that guy.
I'm all for buffs, more so than nerfs, but... You gotta tone down the buff. You can't give Devil Genes for no reason, man. We don't know what you're gonna do with that power. You're gonna give the Devil Gene to Lily players, and they're gonna be crazy strong. Oh, and then you got Knee rocking the Feng.
Oh, okay. This is a conscious. I think Knee has definitely made a strategy. He's lost using a different character to Meo-IL's Geese. So I think he's trying something new here, and we've seen this multiple times. We've seen him like even pick Lily against Kudan's Devil Gin that one time with success in Tokyo.
And the one thing about this character though is that this was Knee's go-to character for a while, especially early on in Tekken 7, like Season 1. Like he went to Feng quite a bit, and Feng, you know, has gotten buffed in this season, and we've seen a lot more Fangs at least in the States, right? We have like Joey Fury playing Feng on a regular basis, and so to see Knee play him, not surprising at all, to be honest. It's one of those like, let's see how his Feng is now.
For sure, and right now they're kind of going all in. This is not a slow game from the beginning. Oh. Trying to get positioning right now. Meo-IL with a life deficit, but trying to open him up.
Ooh, that's a good throw from Knee though, to switch sides. Oh, that could have been bad. Wow!
And that's Knee's impeccable defense right there. That was Meo-IL could not open him up.
Yeah, and you also noticed too, Meo-IL didn't want to spend the meter, right? So he did back 3-2, which is punishable on block, and Knee punished it. Which is normally people let that go because they're afraid of the max mode afterwards. So he on point here.
Oof.
He's just waiting out that max mode, not really taking any risks. Just playing so slow and like patient.
Yeah, it's been kind of slow, but like lots of things happening.
Yeah,
slow but active.
Because like offensively, the match is not as fast-paced, but it's like the defensive options that these guys are doing, where they're not attacking, that part is fast.
Exactly, but we got 5 seconds left here.
Nice.
Oh! He tried it, and that got blocked.
Yeah, you know, that was a good block though from Meo-IL, because Knee had hit that. I think Knee probably had an opportunity to win.
Ooh.
Even with those not that much time left, I think there was enough health there for him to do it, but now it's very close. Nice, got the mid poke. Parry there.
And the mid one, so much damage. Look at that classic Geese damage there.
Perfect.
And perfect for Meo-IL.
Yeah, that fireball just came out. I think Knee was just pressing a jab, just kind of whiffing. Distance here, Knees now staying well in Moyle's face, not letting him create that space. Utilizing a lot of the back Kempo step too.
Yeah. We've seen Knee do that when he played JDCR in that huge match in the Philippines.
Right.
And right here,
very patient.
Yeah, Moyle needs to do something here. Time is running out. He does have rage and a bar, so he can make this happen. But Knee is so careful.
The thing is that he could definitely wait this out. He's gonna have 2 meters, and so if he loses this round, he can go into the last round with 2 meters, or he can spend the meters here to win this round. Sure, he can get that one good hit, but that's not gonna be it right there. It's final round.
Catches him on a
2 meters.
Yep. Fight. 2 bars.
You gotta feel good about that if you're Meo-IL, but you just gotta be able to get that first hit.
Ooh. Oh man. Remember when I said active? They've slowed it down a bit.
Yeah, but like for Knee to walk up and just not press buttons, but just stay in his face like that is crazy. And it's kind of like both of these players are doing it, right? They're both like walking up and kind of fainting, right? They're faking that, they're gonna attack.
Meo-IL definitely does that, and both of them are kind of on the same pace right now. But Meo-IL does have a slight life lead.
They're both kind of playing chicken with it, where they're like, all right, who's gonna press button first?
Yeah, look at this.
Like I would expect a jab from everybody.
Yeah, not even one jab. One jab, they're too dangerous.
Oh, but see, now Knee has to attack. Knee might have to lead. No, not.
Oh, and I didn't even see the time.
Yeah, they were playing with the times for so long, right? Just kind of letting it build up to that point where I think at a certain point it's like 5 seconds are left. They're both like, first hit wins. Like that's what they're playing 55 seconds of good defense, 5 seconds for first hit wins.
Exactly, and you see this kind of play at like the highest level. You see like JDCR and Knee, when they play each other, you have this. They're both able to like wait it out, and they're both so patient. And Meo-IL, the reason why he's such a contender for the best of the best is that he can play like that too. You saw like his economy of buttons in those moments, and yeah, he came out on top. Like the time just kind of like I wasn't even keeping track, and yeah, and we've seen Meo-IL just come out on top in these low time situations. We've seen him burn meter, do super to run out the clock, and yeah, I just think Meo-IL just knows how to fight with the clock.
Yeah, he seems like he's a very patient player, which is just kind of aggravating if you're playing against him because he's also a Geese player. So it's like the patience plus the ability to just pour out damage when you get that one good hit that you need. It's gonna be a tough uphill battle, but Knee is Knee, right? He's Feng. That was still a close set, so taking it to a bigger stage here as well.
Yeah, I gotta remember this is a best of 5.
Yeah,
this is a best of 5 throughout the rest of the tournament. So that could have just been a feeler round or a feeler game.
Well, Knee's not switching characters, so it feels like he's gonna stick with the Feng the entire set. We'll see. Maybe might switch it up if things go bad here. Wow, look at that dash up block like that from Meo-IL. It's so good.
Ooh.
Nice punish though.
Good shoulder here.
That's a good. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I feel like Knee probably chose this matchup is having a strong shoulder punch like that. Nice, the hook kick back 4. Such a strong mid poke from Feng. Both players are being a little more aggressive now. I don't think they want to wait for the time anymore. They had enough of that the last game. No more wasting time. Man. Let's get into it. Oof. Down hit, down back 3 buff. Mix, but keeps it safe. Well, not in
bar
the
meter
spot
now.
Right now. He's gonna. Oh. Is that the first bar meter he got this entire set?
I think so.
I feel like it was, right? Yeah, that was a slow grind, dude.
That's a big win for Knee.
That's like investing in the worst cryptocurrency and watching it just grind up slowly from.
Oh man.
You doubled. Trying to double your investment?
Meter is currency. Breaks the throw. Knee not getting thrown at all. Defense is sharp. And life lead, round lead. Things are looking good for Knee. What's Mo-Il gonna do? Tried to go for a grab, but burns the bar.
Yeah, I feel like he had to spend it there. Recognize that he needs to start spending the resources in order to try to win these rounds.
Yeah, and Knee is just happy to play hard to get right now. Ooh, okay, he's got a life lead now, but 10 seconds. Oh, nice. Beautiful step, punish.
He had to spend the meter for that, so that's 2 meters down. So he's gonna have to build this meter up normally. No real tricks behind it. Oh, might have been a counter hit. I think you could get a launcher if that was a counter hit.
I'll use micro steps here.
Right punish.
Both trying to get
like combos.
Ooh, wow. Just goes up. Gets the counter and already just like that, we're at the wall. What's the mix up?
Oh, nice timing of those jabs. Punish is gonna be bad.
Oh, Knee can make a comeback here if he's not careful.
Oh, he jumped up.
Oh, that didn't kill. Oh.
That was such a good try from Knee though. He did the back Kempo step, he saw the whip, and he tried to go for the launch, but Mo-Il used the string, so it went forward and caught him.
And this is crucial for Knee. He doesn't want to go beat 0-2 right now. He wants to win this round.
Yeah, after having that lead too.
Yeah.
Nice block though. And this game has just been strictly like just jabs and low pokes, like just taking it very slow, not trying to go for big launchers.
Yeah, these micro side steps, trying to be a hard target while putting in these non-committal moves, jabs.
That's a bad spot here.
Looks like Mo-Il has a lead though, and there's no time left.
Yeah. Almost 10 seconds with 2 meters and almost the lead. Like, and we've seen what he does with 2 meters and a super, right?
Yeah.
In these low situation times, he's good at these.
Oh,
he might not have enough time. No, he didn't have enough time.
Yeah, that was intense. And that's a big win for Knee right there. He's tied it up 1-1 in this best of 5 set. It is first of 3 the rest of this tournament. So yeah, 1-1 right now, and that was close. That was
just that was a grinder of a set. Like Knee had to work real hard to win that, because it's just like the patience from both players is I feel like is irritating each other. I feel like they're both so patient at a certain point. They're both getting frustrated. Like, bro, just attack me, right? So they're both just kind of waiting, and it gets down to 5 seconds, and they're like, "This is all we have left. We have to go now." So they're really messing. Yeah. They're really playing this entire time out, and I feel like it kind of that's. I don't want to say that's the Knee strength, but for right now it feels like he's doing better in the situations at the moment. But Mo-Il doesn't seem to be very concerned with it. He seems to be very comfortable in those last second situations. Maybe he wants to play in those type of moments.
Yeah, definitely. Mo-Il is not a stranger to those situations, and yeah, he's one of those players that is comfortable. And this is why when they play, it gets down to it gets so close, right? Any a lesser player who might lose their patience, or somebody just finally just loses it at one point, they'll just be giving away the game, hanging themselves. But Mo-Il has proven that no, I'm gonna play down to the last second, and I'm gonna play just as good down to the last second.
Yeah. That's so scary too, to know that your opponent is even in the tenses and situations, they're just calm, no worries whatsoever.
Right, tied 1-1 in this winner's final set, and it was kind of a nail biter the last game.
Come on.
These players playing pretty slow, right? Just really trying to make it as tense as possible.
Fight.
Yeah, just a bunch of safe moves, a lot of micro sidestepping, sidestep block. That definitely characterizes this match. Health about even right now. Oh,
wow.
Here's the big mid parry, and that's...
Oh, he didn't have meter though, so he couldn't really capitalize.
Yeah,
on
that's
it.
right.
That was
that's right.
One of those things where he needed to go for, but he evens it up. That knee has to lead now. Meter,
Ooh,
yeah.
burns the rage.
KO.
Ooh.
Sheesh.
Round 2.
Nice.
Fight.
Yeah, the mid parry is a threat
wow.
in these situations. It's a risk,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
think
also
it's
so much
also
life.
because it's becoming a big risk though, because knees, the way he's playing, his timing is so different, right? He's dashing up and just standing there, just kind of letting him do it. What a confirmed there from knee. Downtown too, big punish.
Moyle tried a low parry there to no avail. Knee's just not pressing buttons.
But he's pressing buttons on all these whip
Nothing.
punishes.
I hear
though.
footsteps. This game sounds like footsteps in music.
And it's not DDR.
KO.
Wow, it's just a game of
And
attrition. Knee just dwindling him down.
Fight.
Yeah, the patience here, just waiting it out. I mean, it's so good too, Greg, because now Moyle has 2 meters in the third round, but how is he gonna spend it? How will he use it?
Right now, Moyle has a lead, but it's just these pokes are just adding up. Knee playing a bit conservative.
I think he's just waiting it out, right? I think he's willing to sit on this meter and maybe try to win off of this, but
he has to win this round. I guess he doesn't
He
want to
has
give
to.
anything
He
away,
can't-
but yeah. Oh, and
got it.
I think, yeah, this is gonna kill, but yeah, you can't. This is why Moyle can take these rounds, right? It's that patience.
yeah, just waiting till those final tense moments where he can finally get those one confirms and finally just find a way to use his meter. But nice low parry there from me to take it back. I mean, wall carry too. Early shoulder. I think he's trying to get a high wall splat to get extra damage. Spent the meter, but he just fights back.
Look at this, just jockeying for position constantly.
And you see me just poking. He gets his few pokes in, gets out.
Moyle turning it up a little bit.
I think he recognizes that he needs to. He's just out of rage too,
Yeah.
which is unfortunate for him. But you make this.
Oh, but it's working. His comeback's working.
Oh wow! What? Wow! Why did that hit?
Final round.
What?
Fight.
Yeah, he canceled from that
that's not
down
a nor-
four.
Yeah, that's not a normal combo.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice
And-
confirm their knee. Big
Yeah,
damage.
big damage there. Yeah. Great start for the round, and Moyle is gonna have to do something. Oh,
He has a lot of options.
yeah. Huge life deficit.
that
But
1 meter.
looking for a down four counter hit, but
Yeah, he
one more
is, he
hit.
is.
Moyle is looking for
He is
he
breaking
gets
a
it!
down for counter hit.
Oh my god.
Finally,
Oh,
two
no!
hits. He did the wrong combo, I think. I don't think that combo hits.
Oh.
Or if it does, it didn't work because that was just did not look like the right combo.
Yes, that was the moment. That was, you're in rage, you have a bar meter, and you get the down four counter hit, and everything, all the stars are aligning, but then combo drops. And it's like, yeah,
that. And we all knew it too. We all like you called it out earlier. Like, he's looking for that down four counter hit. And we all saw it. Like even he felt it too, right? But the down four he hit that was a counter hit. He continued it into a string, and I don't think he was anticipating it to actually hit as a counter hit or whatever it was. So That's just unfortunate because that if that is the reason why you're down 2-1 or you're down 3-1 at the end of the set because of that one drop combo, that can really hurt the rest of the tournament, right? So, like I said, for tournament players though, in general, the best tournament players have the worst memory. Like in terms of what just happened in the game, people will be mad in a round and then forget what they're mad about while they're still mad about it. You know, because it's like that's how quickly they need to be. Be past it because there's no time to complain about it. You have to worry about your next match.
Exactly, and you can't let stuff like that bother you in the next match, or else you're just going to get tilted. And so, but I'm pretty confident that Meo-IL can shake it off. He's been in very high stakes situations before, and yeah, I think he's still going to be playing his game. Is very patient, looking for the right moments, and careful gameplay.
Round one.
You just got a beast of an opponent in front of him in knee. Which, to be fair, it's knee. It's like, you don't really have to say much else when it comes to Tekken. Well, making a name for himself with the Geese play, and it's obviously been showing up big here today. He's in the top 4 in the winner's side. Nice. He's finally getting that
beautiful.
Pay off. Yeah. He's been doing that a bunch, but hasn't gotten the big launcher yet until then. And the wall pressure, though. He's
smothering him.
One thing I noticed, at the wall, he's doing two things great. If his back's to the wall, he's fighting out of it very efficiently. And if he's fighting and keeping Meo-IL at the wall, he's keeping him there, not letting him escape. This is a bad start here.
Ooh.
The camera.
Yeah. Cameraman. Oh, tried for a low parry there. Yeah.
That's a hard read.
Yeah, looking for something there. A knee running away with this right now. He's 2-1 and yeah, he's on match point. Oh, and the counter hit. Great start for knee.
This combo too. Weird wall. Switches sides again. These guys are whiffing. They're both blind.
Oh, here we go. Wall bound. Combo continues. Another wall splat.
Nice.
Look at that. Ooh.
He's gonna need to win this round.
Wait, that was a 2D thing to do.
Oh, knee with the pressure.
Oh. And just caught him off guard. Just a slight life, bit of sliver left.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so smart. That was
He put it in the right spot too, and I don't think he was ready for it. I don't think Meo was even expecting it. Totally blanked out probably because that was a clean win.
Yeah, I got hit there. I got hit there by that. That's it was clean, and he definitely started catching up. And I mean, I think at a certain point, I think there was like a download moment at one point where Knee just ran away with the rest of the set, and it was kind of this back and forth tit for tat kind of game. But I think Knee was able to open up Meo-IL completely near the end there. So great stuff, and that's going to put Knee in the grand finals.
Right, and the Meo-IL's now going to be in the loser side. He gets to play the winner of the next match. I believe it's going to be Saint versus JDCR, a classic that we're all used to. But it's different used to now because, these guys are meeting in the loser side of the bracket. And they both have different characters now, right? Where you can see JDCR playing Armor King. We saw his Armor King and Dragunov both today. And Saint, pretty much only Ganryu. But that's going to be our next match there in the loser semifinals. First of 3 as well, so it's going to be a good one. I think a lot of people are really anticipating, though, like, a lot of JDCR knee grand finals, right?
Yep.
A lot of people are hoping for that. So for JDCR to do that, though, he's going to have to go through 2 players that, one, obviously, Saint, tough match, and the other person up ahead was the only person that beat him in pools. So it's going to be a tough draw for JD, but Saint, too, right? It's going to be a tough draw for both of them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we can see Meo-IL could, Meo-IL could still take this as well. I mean, JDCR and Knee are the favorites and everything, but there's a Meo-IL in the way, and of course, JDCR still has to beat Saint here, and we've seen some really strong plays from Saint this time with his Ganryu, and I think JDCR just needs to not, keep his head on straight, not get mind gamed, and just play his game. I think he'll be able to defend against Saint, but we'll see.
It's gonna be tough, you know. Because you know these guys were, you know, obviously